bike in this bitch. It's Friday. 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 Everybody roll a blunt, get fried with me. Roll a blunt and get fried with your hippie, man. I know y'all been seeing what's going on in the motherfucking news, man. With Jim Jones and 50 Cent. I love me a good ass old school beef, man. Think about me, IceDude your favorite hippie. I'm a real hip hop head. I really study everything. Everything that happened, I study. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a close part of the hip hop world and the industry and community. I'm close to it, so I pay attention to a lot of shit that happens. And something I realized overall, niggas gotta leave 50 Cent alone, man. Like, I don't know what you gotta do to get on this man level as far as how fucking crazy and petty he can get with a nigga, man. Like, niggas gotta leave that man alone, man. Leave 50 alone, man. Quit playing. Reporting from the battlegrounds, Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where I'm at. Reporting live. The state that everybody want to be in. Minneapolis, the motherfucking city that everybody talking about. The greatest city in the world. The one that ran ICE out, not me, but the fuck ICE, them. The one that ran ICE out. But anyway, though. Hope y'all having a good day, man. Hope y'all having a good week. Hope y'all about to have a good weekend. Everybody stay blessed up, man. Just want to say, it's a crazy ass world out there. Everybody stay safe. Have fun. If you don't gotta be outside, don't be outside. There's too much bullshit going on in the world today, man. And if y'all gonna be riding around, make sure y'all go stream my last new album that I made called Ivan, IVAN, on all platforms. So, search IceDude, Ivan. Amazing motherfucking 4-song EP. Real, deep. It's real. Talking about some sensitive subjects on that album. Go check it out, man. All platforms. Check that shit out. Also, go check out, I'm about to just run down my shit. Go check out my AI sketch show on my YouTube page. I love IceDude. It's called I'm Trying. It's AI sketch shows, comedy, all AI, funny as hell. I feature my cat, it features some of the homeboys, it features some orangutans, all types of shit. Go check it out. AI sketch show called I'm Trying. It's about a dude that's trying a bunch of different shit. Whether he fail or he succeed, he just keep trying. And that's what it's about, right? That I got about the album out. I'm Trying on all platforms. Go check that out, y'all. Good project. I wrote a movie called Zombie M's and made a movie called Zombie M's. It's about baby mamas that turns into zombies and kill their baby daddies. That's on my page. Go check that out. I got unlimited music projects that's amazing on my page. Go check it out. More shit coming. Growing up here in Minneapolis, man, always been interesting, right? Young dude growing up. By the way, I got the name IceDude, if y'all wondering how I got the name IceDude, how I got the name Ice. Was from high school. Early in my high school career, a couple of bros of mine was calling me Ice as a nickname, as a joke actually, to sound like some 1980 corny ass like American Gladiator names and shit. And my ninth grade year, I came into the school, into high school, North High, and everybody was calling me Ice as a joke. Like my bro was like, "What's up, Ice? What's up, Ice?" But everybody didn't nobody know my real name, so everybody was just looking at this and catching on. So everybody was just like, "Ice, hey, Ice, Ice," and I'm not even understanding that they talking to me at first. So everybody was saying Ice and shit because they hear my brother and Remedy call me Ice. So eventually it caught on with the teachers and all the other students, and that's how Ice was born. And so when people ask me what's my name is, and I tell you Ice, that's not just a random ass nickname. That's like my real name. Everybody call me that. Like family, all that shit. That's how I got started. Started doing music. Maybe like my eighth. When I was 8, I wrote my first a rap. That shit was crazy as hell. But I started really doing music maybe like my senior year in high school, senior year in high school, when I really start performing and I look like no one's noticing I'm gonna be an artist. And what started that was a uh, goddamn talent show that happened in North High called The Show. We had one year, and it was a guy by the name of Jay Isaac. He had a very popular music run and a very big music run in Minneapolis. He was the artist on the show that was performing at the like halftime or whatever. But I knew that, so me and my guys practiced one of his songs. He was a pretty big artist in Minneapolis. We practiced one of his songs to perform for the talent show, knowing that he was there because we wanted to work with him and possibly sign with him. You know, we thought that he was way bigger than what he actually was. So we was like, maybe we could sign with him and get a deal and all of it. He was young. And he came, we went to the show, did the show, probably like maybe like 10th grade. I did the show, and that was my first time ever rapping in front of a crowd. My guy Mike Larry, he did the beatboxing, and my guy Remedy sung Jay Isaac part, and I did the rapping part. And the whole school was screaming. I'm talking about, we had the whole fucking school screaming, man. Pardon me, man, my shit, whatever. We had the whole fucking school screaming, dude. And that's when my dream turned into a plan. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty good at this. This is pretty fucking dope. This is something that I may continue to do in my life. So that's where my music kind of career kind of started. This with a fucking talent show in high school. And after that, started writing, going to studios, just everything, doing shows that was our age. And then we started doing shows that was 18 plus when I was like 16, 17. We was selling out shows at the Red Sea and Blue Nile in different venues in Minnesota and Minneapolis. In the Twin Cities, we were literally selling them out wall to wall when I was like 16, 17. And shit, but on the tear from there. Shit, been killing shit since then. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG artist. The thing about shit, a lot of people gave up and quit. But I don't give up and I don't quit. So I don't do music because of my age, because of the music industry. I make music because I love music, because I love to do hip hop. God put me here to write and to make music. That's why he put me here. I'm not doing this shit to make it in the industry. I'm doing this shit because I love it. If the industry comes and all that shit happens, then great. That's the cherry on top. But I'm already in heaven with what I'm doing. I don't need no motherfucking industry. I don't need no white man behind me with no paperwork to make me feel legitimate and make me feel like I'm doing something that's validated. I'm already validated because I'm already a dope ass person. And I got amazing music, and I make movies, and I got amazing children, and I got an amazing life. And I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I be up and down with money, but who gives a fuck? That don't measure my success. You know what I'm saying? My success is what it is. It's what the fuck I make it. And with all the shit I've done in my life, man, y'all be fucking surprised, man. We gonna talk about that shit. This is actually my first rendition of the Tales of a Hippie, just to let y'all know that. What y'all listen to right now is the Tales of a Hippie, so we just gonna run through some shit, some stories of my life, man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, um, you may or may not know that I'm a part of a brotherhood called the Terrytown Rangers. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is. Terrytown Rangers. It's my family. We make music together. It's more than just music. It's a brotherhood. There's not a gang and nothing like that. It's just me and my brothers and just my ring of supporters, my ring of family that I got. That's not necessarily related to me by blood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, met my bros, third grade, some of them in the ninth grade. We already had the family, the Terrytown Rangers, so we just started bringing the music to the bros. And once we got to the bros, they started seeing that me and Remedy was serious about making music and performing and writing. Then it started to go toward into everybody. You know what I'm saying? It started to affect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Which is important. It's important when you starting off your dream to have people around you that believe in you and support you and see your vision. And even if they don't see the vision, they just are willing to support you enough to see it out. You know what I'm saying? That's important. And I had a ring of brothers. I had about 7, 8 dudes around me that believed in me and the music and the vision that we had going on. And that's how we spread so fast throughout the city. You know what I'm saying? From there, we started to meet the local legends, Minneapolis, Minnesota legends. Uh, Fiction and Rocky, the Street Kings, St. Paul Kings, AK, Contact, Sandman, um, goddamn, other singers by the name of Dion, and the whole little, the Thoroughbreds, a group called Them MCs. There was so many hip hop groups that was moving and doing their shit. Top Line, ENT. Um, I can name a lot more, man. Like, goddamn, there was so many groups. Don't get mad at y'all see this and I don't name y'all, but so many dope ass groups, man. Back in the day, man. Long Dope, shit, so many, man. Niggas was making noise out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Performing at every show. We was doing five to six shows a week out of a 7-day week. We was doing shows, showcases, open mics, everything we could do, just all over the city. Before you know it, niggas was on the radio. Niggas was just household names out here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And in St. Paul and just in Minnesota, period, was household names. Still is kind of like everywhere we go, we known. And back in those days, it was like a bunch of different groups that was doing their thing, individual groups. But everybody crossed paths and fucked with each other. Like, we fuck with the South Side niggas a lot. We North Siders, but we fuck with the South Side niggas. Fiction, Rocky, a lot of groups that was over South that was cool as hell. And we all blended, did shows together. Nobody was hating. Though there was a couple haters, of course. That's always gonna happen. But it was all dope as hell, man. It was all love for the most part. And they don't. For some reason, these podcasters out here now in Minnesota, they hide the truth about what's going on and how Minnesota music formed. Like, they don't want to interview people that came up in the scene that and help create the scene to what it is now. For some reason, it's like they don't interview people like me. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I want to start telling my story at my YouTube page. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you don't know me, my name is IceDude, aka your favorite hippie. That's my moniker, my hashtag, because I smoke a lot of weed and I'm your favorite person. Jacob, Alright, buddy, start petting like a dog. Why the fuck would I pet like a dog, you weirdo? The hell are you talking about, crazy? I pet like a dog. If you send me a video of your mama clapping her butt, I promise you I will pant like a dog while I'm looking at your mom clap her butt. For real, for real. Thanks for retracting that statement, though. But anyway, Minnesota music is something that I want all y'all to pay attention to. Everybody who see this, pay attention to Minnesota music. Start tapping in. Just type into YouTube Minnesota rappers and Minneapolis rappers. And start tapping in, because there's more people out here than just Atmosphere and Slug and all of them type of niggas and shit. And I can touch up on them on another day, but them niggas is different. But shout out to Prof. He's a good dude. Those with, the rhyme sayers. That's an amazing person. I don't know if y'all know Prof. Stop House. Anywho, if y'all see this video, say in the comments, what do of y'all from Minnesota, what do y'all remember from Minnesota music coming up? You know what I'm saying? Maybe like 15, 20 years ago coming up and shit like that type of area. What do y'all remember? You know what I'm saying? And if you want to tap in more to who I am, go on my page, scroll down through my videos, my playlists. I got movies, music, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just kind of like an intro to the Tales of a Hippie. So was younger, start selling out shows or whatnot. Name getting bigger and bigger. That eventually led to a meeting with Universal Records here in Minneapolis, or here in Minnesota, not in Minneapolis. Universal Records was always a big, Universal Records. I don't know if y'all know what that is. That's a big ass record, like one of the main ones. If not the main one, but they flew out here to Minnesota to meet us at a Champ's restaurant in some suburb, like Burnsville or some shit like that. Shakopee, some shit. They had a good dinner and they told us that they want us to take over our town. They said they love the music, they love what we got going on, but we want y'all to take over y'all town. And we had already took over the town, but we was like, okay, cool, let's do it. And that was early in my career, maybe 17, 18 years old when we met with Universal Records. So after that, we implemented, we found a way to sell albums out of the trunk. And that's when the album selling started. That's how most people around know me, is buying one of my mixtapes off of me, which is fucking crazy at that time, because it was, artists could really eat off their music. Artists could survive off of their craft and their art, because they could just sell their own music in the street, out the trunk, or at the gas station, or at shows, or wherever. Nowadays, you gotta put streams, which don't pay you shit, which is like a penny for like 100 streams is a penny. Some shit like that. Like Snoop Dogg said, he got a billion streams and he got like a $7,500 check, if that. Some bullshit like that. So I let you know how much money you don't get with streaming, how much they fucking rip you off. But anyway, me and my brothers wound up selling about 60, 70,000 units out the trunk. From here to Atlanta. All through America, man. My first project ever was called The Enemy of the Hate. One of my old manager helped me put it out. His name was Richard Johnson. He helped put out my first mixtape, man, and we toured that shit. We went to this filled up boxes of albums and just drove through America and sold them. $5 a piece, and I would have another small CD with like 8 songs on there that was $2. So if you didn't have the 5, give me 2, you got this 8 songs, like a teaser. So it was like, man, we just swept through America doing that shit, man, and that shit was an amazing time in my career, man. I'm still here. Some 15, 20 years later, still doing this shit. Still making moves, still making some of the dopest music out. You know what I'm saying? It's not about age, it's about contribution. It's about jumping off that ledge and having a faith in yourself to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Dancers dance until they old. Singers sing until they old. Actors act until they 90. You know what I'm saying? Rappers can rap until they're fucking 50, 60, 70. It don't matter. Fuck what a kid think. Fuck what the industry think. Do it for you. Because God made you to do music. God put that shit in you for a reason. Not for some kids to tell you, you too old to do this, then you stop. I'm gonna forever do hip hop. I'm gonna forever make music. I'm gonna forever record, put out music. I don't care if I'm 70, 80, because that's my contribution to hip hop. God put me here for that. Hip hop and music industry is two different things. That's what I need y'all to realize. That's why I want y'all to go check my shit out. IceDude on all platforms. One word. IceDude. So if y'all got something that y'all love to do, y'all love to act, sing, fucking crochet, play basketball, whatever, don't stop ever. Keep doing that shit. Don't never stop grinding and doing what you love to do. Because the second you stop is the second you're going to be lost as fuck. So you like to draw, paint. I don't give a fuck if you like to play with action figures. Collect action figures. If that's something that you like to do that shit non-stop. Unapologetically. Go to work, and when you get off, collect your action figures. Go to work, when you get off, go dance. Go to work, when you get off, go play the guitar. Go act. Go fucking whatever you want to do. Do what you love to do, and don't let nobody stop it. Because if you don't do it, you'll forever be unhappy. You might be happy for everybody else. You might be a good dad, a good son, a good mom. But will you be good to yourself, though? And that's what you gotta focus on, man. So, it's my first Tales of a Hippie. I just told y'all a little bit about me. You're gonna get more into me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going with this shit, letting people know that I'm a star. I'm rich. I'm successful. And it's not just about money. It's about what you done did, your experiences. I got so much experiences. I'm gonna tell y'all so much shit. Just keep tuning in. Don't go fuck with nobody tuning in. I'm gonna keep talking. Because whenever somebody do tune in, it's gonna be a dope ass story. Y'all gonna be like, damn, this nigga's dope as fuck. So I love y'all, man. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay focused. Your favorite hippie, blow 3 for me.